Calvin Castine at the Old Base Gymnasium. It's the 12th day of July, 2006. It's raining out. All our outdoor activities were rained out, so we decided to come inside and catch a little basketball. Got here too late for the opening game of the evening. They play 3 games a night in the North Country Women's Basketball League. It'll be Quarles against Castine, jumping center, and opening tip controlled by Kristen Levine. I'm not sure if it's multimedia marketing or Adirondack Auto. Katie Castine hits to start the scoring. 18-minute halves. Debbie Davis brings it down for Peabody's. At least their shirt says Peabody's. If they're not Peabody's, though, they are in this game. Volch passes under. Campbell's shot is blocked. Danielle Castine out to Christy LeBaire. She holds it up, pushes it out to Weiss. Kelly Sheen, now known as Kelly Weiss. Long shot is off the back of the iron, rebounded by Levine. Back outside, LeBaire gives to Levine. I guess that was LeBaire who got the rebound. And Christy LeBaire hits, and it's 3 or a 2. Let's see, it's a 4-0 lead. Davis will bring it up for the gold team. Bosch sets a pick. Going to try to go to Quarles. She gets it. Broken up by Weiss. Now Levine brings it down. Katie Castine takes it to the hoop, puts it up. Rebounded by LaShawna Quarles. Campbell gives to Dixon. Dixon will bring it into the, gives it to Davis. 2 double Ds here, Debbie Davis and Donna Dixon. There's Dixon over to Davis. Bosch for the long one. Back of the iron, rebounded by Levine. 4-0. Adirondack Auto leading. Danielle Castine tries a 3, rolls off the rim, rebounded by Quarles. Bosch will bring it up. Knocked loose by Castine out of Dixon's hands. Ball comes to Campbell. Tied up, she gives it over to Dixon. In and out, spun in and out. It should count for at least 1. Levine brings it up. Okay, resetting our camera here is Davis. Bosch for 3, no. Dixon tracks it down, can't keep it though. Weiss gives it over to Levine. LeBaire blocked. Katie Castine gets the rebound and scores. Looks like a nice block there by Bosch. It's 6-0 now, 3 minutes into the ball game. Temperature upper 60s, low 70s. Rainy, but warm weather on the horizon. After overnight rains tonight, we're going to go up into the high 80s and into the 90s over the weekend. This is a Wednesday. Donna Dixon turns, spins, misses. Rebound comes into the hands of Katie Castine. She'll give it up to LeBaire. Castine over to Castine. Tied up. Just get back out to LeBaire. Weiss to the floor. Danielle Castine for 3. Yes. That'll make it 9-0. 14 minutes showing here in the opening period. All moving constantly, and very few stoppages, and there's 1. Dixon over to Quarles. In and out, rebounded Kirsten Levine. They got their hair tied similarly. Levine with the ball. Out to LeBaire. LeBaire finds Katie Castine. Quarles with the rebound. Megan Tubbs has arrived for the green team. She gives Danielle Castine a breather. And let's see, we have Christy LeClaire, Tara Marlowe. Nice shot there by Tubbs. LeClaire, Marlowe, and probably Gushlaw, Tiana Gushlaw. Yes. They're in. Davis with the ball. Davis and Bosch stayed in for the gold team. Here's Marlowe. Stolen by Weiss. Up for Tubbs. Levine takes it to the hole, goes down hard, and she is hurt. Kristen Levine is hurt, fouled on the play. Father Michael over. Donna Dixon, who coaches at Clinton, is certainly used to these types of situations. Mike Levine and Don Verkey trying to figure out which way to go with her. I'd imagine heading for the door would be the correct direction. Action continues. 14-0 is the score. 12:24 on the clock. Looking at a replay on it while we're attending to her, it looked like Christy LeClaire came around the side of Kelly Weiss and may have bumped Levine just enough to get her twisted when she came down. Normal contact that you'll see 100 times in a ball game, but every once in a while, the normal contact can result in an injury. LeClaire takes it up. This is rebounded by Weiss. Castine over to Tubbs. LeBaire hits a long two-pointer. That makes it 16-0. Too early for the green team to break out the champagne here. This gold team has a lot of good players on it and certainly capable of coming back from a 16-0 deficit. A lot of time left in this game. Davis pulls up and hits the back of the iron. Follows LeClaire. And Christy LeClaire puts the Peabody's team on the scoreboard. Again, we were thinking it's Peabody's because that's what it says on their shirt. Not sure if the whole league says Peabody's, so I'll have to look at the green team. Last time back to LeBaire. Looks like she stuffed herself that time. Let's see, does the green team say Peabody's also? I think so. So I think it's just the Peabody's League, I guess. Marlowe. Into LeClaire. And the gold team gets it back. LeClaire, top of the key, hits. So it's the green team 16, LeClaire 4. 10 minutes to go in the first half. This is LeBaire. Tubbs goes to Katie Castine. Castine draws the defense and gets it over to Weiss. Weiss pops it in. Basket by Kelly Weiss makes it 18-4. Davis with the ball. Bosch with a long shot off the rim, rebounded Danielle Castine. Now Tubbs will bring it up. Katie Castine spins, throws it up left-handed. Rebound pulled down by Malfer. There's Davis. Marlowe with the ball. Bounce pass to Malfer, gets it up and in. Nice shot, under pressure. I believe it's 18-6 now, 8:40 showing. Fast moving ball game except for the injury. Tubbs with the ball over to Danielle Castine, over to Katie Castine. Castine into Tubbs to LeBert. LeBert to Tubbs. Tubbs rebounded by Marlowe. 18-6, 8:06 showing in the first half. There's Davis. Throws it up in heavy traffic. Danielle Castine comes out with it. Tubbs will come out with it now. Hands it off to LeBert. LeBert keeps it. Danielle Castine, another three. She's shopping downtown tonight. 21-6. Bosch puts it to the floor, and foul will be on Weiss. First foul of the game I can recall. At least the first one called. Bosch misses them both. LeClaire with the rebound. Taken out of her hands by Weiss. Here comes LeBert. Green team down to no subs with Levine on the injured list. She's gone, I believe, to the CVPH emergency room. Not sure if it was her ankle or her knee. It looked like it was more in the knee area. Davis throws it back outside Marlowe to LeClaire. LeClaire puts it up. Too strong. Rebounded by Weiss. She's tied up by a couple of Golden Girls. Davis remains in, as does Marlowe. Campbell out to Quarles. Shauna Quarles hits. (21-8) is the score. Here's Tubbs. No shot clock, but there is a 3-second clock. 6:04 showing here in the first half. 13-point lead for the green team. Adirondack Auto. Dixon to Quarles. Throws it up off the back of the iron. Weiss gave it to Castine. Tubbs will bring it up. LeBert. Katie Castine. Fakes, drives, throws it up off the iron. Rebounded by Marlowe. Davis will hustle it into the forecourt. Adirondack Auto in a man-to-man defense. Dixon is to Campbell. Now Davis with a long shot. Katie Castine tips it over to Danielle Castine. Tubbs with the ball. 4:51 showing here. It's 21-8. Danielle Castine throws it up in the paint. Rebounded by Campbell. And we have a foul on Castine. 21-8. It's been there for a little while. Well, it's 16-0. Davis from the corner. Rebound to LeBaire. Katie Castine in the paint. Gets to get rid of it. Gets it to LeBaire. And Christy LeBaire pops it in. That'll make it 23-8. Davis brings it up. Campbell over to Marlowe. Dixon to Quarles. Rebounded by Weiss. Tubbs with the pass up ahead. Nice pass to Katie Castine. Beautiful pass from Megan Tubbs. That'll make it 25-8 with 3 minutes and 27 seconds showing here in the first half. Women's Summer League Basketball, July 12th, 2006. That'll be off yellow, green ball. And we got a sub in for the gold team. Replacing Marlowe is Tiana Gushlaw. Gushlaw from the Saranac Chiefs. Campbell also from the Saranac Chiefs with the steal. Up for Davis. The Davis family, one of the few who watch Channel 15 who support hometown cable. Very few people who watch Channel 15 out of Plattsburgh and the surrounding area support hometown cable. They watch it, but they just don't put their dollars where their viewing is. Weiss with the rebound. Castine will put it up, blocked, saves it, gives it out to Weiss, and Weiss hits. I'll make it 27-8. 2:10 on the clock. A little slow on the scoreboard here. It should be 27. It's still saying 25. Tip loose by Weiss. LeBaire up for Tubbs. Tubbs had to get rid of it. It brings it. Look out for a foul here, and you miss a layup. You sometimes come back and make a silly foul. Davis with the ball. To Gushlaw. Quarles with the turnaround. 27-10. Minute 24. Castine to Castine. Rebounded by Gushlaw. Scoreboard says 25-10. One minute, Dixon from the elbow. Rebounded by Tubbs. Katie Castine out to LeBaire. She finds Tubbs. got a Bulldog, a Cougar, 2 Knights, and a Sentinel on the green team. Gushla will bring it up. 12 seconds. Over to Dixon, 6 seconds. Quarles puts it up. Campbell with a rebound, count the basket. That'll end the half. Scoreboard says 25-12 at the half here on Hometown Cable, viewer-supported local television. All right, let's get this camera set up here. Gone this whole half without mentioning, officially mentioning the referees, Don Verkey and Rob Lapierre. Quarles puts it up, and it's 27-14 early in the second half. The goal team is, drum roll please, Pepperidge Farms E.T. Harris. Green team is Adirondack Auto. Sheen out to, Weiss out to Castine. Donna Dixon harassing Castine and letting that ball slip through her fingers. A little body there from, whoops, Eau Claire. Talked to Don Verkey at the half, and he said that Levine just came down on the, instead of landing flat, she came down with her ankle, just twisted a little bit, and twisted it on the outside part of the ankle. He said he twisted his on the inside part of the ankle back in his playing days at Plattsburgh State. Don Verkey, of course, was one of the big stars at Plattsburgh State. He followed the Chapin era. Shauna Quarles says, not tonight, Katie. Defense at the other end too, huh? Both will inbound it. Keep in mind that the gold team has 4 subs. The player gets control, and it's a 12-point ball game right now. I don't call a foul shot anywhere. It says 28-16. It might be 27-16 or 29. I'm trying to remember if the green team scored this half. Tubbs is fouled. Maybe we did have a foul shot. Now that I think about it, I think we did. I should probably pay more attention to the game. LeBaire. It's make it 29-16. I'll make it 30-16. Davis will bring it up. Both short. Tubbs comes up with it. 15-40. Ball comes to LeBaire. Again, no shot clock. They can take all the time they want. Danielle Castine to Weiss, back to Danielle Castine. Rebounded by Quarles. Bosch hits. 30-18, back to a 12-point ball game. Game still very much up for grabs. Fatigue is going to be a factor for the green team. Gets down to the wire. So it's behooves them to have a nice cushion going into the final 4 or 5 minutes. Katie Castine hits, put it back to 14:47 on the clock. There's Davis. LeClaire quarrels in the paint, misses it. Katie Castine gives it to Tubbs. Tubbs into the forecourt. In the paint to LeBaire, rejected by LeClaire. LeBaire and LeClaire. And the ball went nowhere. Here's Vosch. Allison Vosch gets it back to a 12-point ball game. It's 32-20. 13 minutes, 46 seconds remaining in this one. Tubbs to Katie Castine. Weiss follows. Won't fall. Katie Castine puts it up. Count the basket. $13:23 on the clock. I believe it should say 34. It does now. Now 35. 15-point lead again for Adirondack Auto. Davis will inbound it. LeClaire back to Davis. Quarles out to LeClaire. Tubbs with the ball. Here comes Davis. Out to Vosch. Vosch for three, no. Quarles scores. Tubbs into the forecourt. LeBaire on the elbow, hands off to Weiss, underneath for Katie Castine. Oh, fadeaway hook shot. Looks like John Paul Phillips on that one. 45 years ago, playing for St. Mary's. Goal ball, and LeBaire will pick it up. Timeout Green. 11:50 remaining. It's 37-22 on the clock. Megan Tubbs receives the ball from Christy LeBaire, and action is underway. 15-point ball game. Tubbs for three, no. Weiss with the rebound. 3 seconds, doesn't matter. Campbell took it away. There's Vosch. Up for Dixon. Campbell. Stolen by Weiss. Castine will bring it up. LeBaire goes underneath. Campbell knocks it loose. No foul. Ball controlled by Gushlaw. Vosch gives it back to Campbell. Now to Gushlaw. Under 11 to go in the game. 15-point difference. Adirondack Auto jumped out to a 16-0 lead, but it's been even ball since then. Tubbs will bring it up. Danielle Castine will inbound it. Here comes Dixon. Marlowe. And both scores. 37-24. Tubbs will bring it up. LeBaire from 16 feet off the rim. Castine good also, gets the ball and scores. Castine coming out of nowhere, stealing that one and converting it. Putting her team back up by 15, 39-24 the score. In and out, Weiss with the rebound. Tubbs will bring it up. 9.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Adirondack Auto and Green, Pepperidge Farms, E.T. Harris in gold. Christy LeBaire. Chateauguay over to Danielle Castine, to Katie Castine. Intended for Weiss, knocked away by Marlowe. Here comes Dixon. Campbell hits. Tubbs will bring it up. Just kind of threw it up there. Not sure what that was all about. 13-point ball game. A three-pointer would make it a 10-point game with 8:40 to go. There's Vosch. LeBaire strips it away, keeps it, lays it up and in. Nice steal and basket by Christy LeBaire. There's Vosch. Marlowe's pass picked off. LeBaire pushes it up, Tubbs pushes it up to LeBaire. Katie Castine, Vosch knocks it out of her hands. Campbell picks it up. Under 8 to go now. 15-point ball game, 41-26. Vosch stops. Goes to Marlowe, pushes it back outside. Vosch for three, yes. And it's 41-29. We're at 7:42 on the clock. Tubbs with the ball. Game will run about 6 seconds longer than it should have. Clock didn't start immediately. It's a 12-point ball game, and the gold team had just put 4 fresh players in. 7.5 minutes to go. That's almost a quarter of the game. Here's Tubbs. Katie Castine turns, hits the back rim. Weiss saves it. And it's gold ball. 2-pointer would make it a 10-point game. A 3-pointer would bring it down to single digits. Out to Davis for 3. And Davis does it. Brings your team back to single digits. That's the closest they've been. Whoops. It must have been a long 2. Oh, now they put the other point up. Here's Katie Castine off the back of the iron. One thing I've noticed with this shot clock, and these girls have known nothing except for elementary league, but they've known nothing but the shot clock, and they don't really know how to use some time off. It's a 9-point ball game now with 6:27 showing. LeClaire stopped, pushed it back outside. Davis for another 3. Yes. Debbie Davis has made it a 6-point ball game. Kathy Davis says she shoots like her mother. Here's Tubbs over to Danielle Castine. Weiss puts it to the floor. To Katie Castine off the rim. Threw it up left-handed. Davis, 8 points in a row, yes. Single-handedly, she has brought her team back into this game, and green team turns it over. Green team turns it over. It's a 4-point ball game. That should say 37-41. 5:22 on the clock. They trail by 4, and they have the ball, and they have the bench. Green team with just 5 players. I hate to say I told you so, but this is kind of what I expected. The green team did not handle the ball, not use the clock when they had that big lead. Now their lead is down to 4 with just under 5 minutes to go. There's no shot clock. They had that big lead. They knew that the other team had 4 subs. They had 0 with the injury to Levine. It's a warm, muggy day. And they kept playing their normal game. And a few shots didn't go in. All of a sudden, it's a different ball game. LeBaire will go to the line. She'll shoot a couple. Adirondack Auto needs everything they can get. And a couple more. LeBaire hits them both. 43-37. Davis will bring it up. Her 8 points in a row would help turn this game around. Vosch underneath for Campbell. Campbell back to Vosch from 17 feet. No. Good hustle. It was Malfer keeping that ball going. From the elbow, LeClaire puts it up. And Campbell gets it, and the gold team will get another shot. Here's Davis. LeClaire back out to Davis for 3. Nope, not this time. It's green ball. Tubbs will bring it up. 3:36 to go. 6-point ball game. Peabody Summer League foul on Davis. Danielle Castine will inbound it. 3:29 on the clock. Into Katie Castine underneath for LeBaire. And a foul on Vosch. Christy LeBaire at the line. .321 remaining. LeBaire hit her last 2 shots. Keeps the string going. Hits them both. Their 4 foul shots there are critical. That's half of the 8-point lead that Adirondack Auto has, 45-37. 3:14 left. Davis again. Davis will go to the line, a chance for a three-point play. Debbie Davis taking over. Taking charge. Misses the foul shot. Off Davis. I'll teach Danielle Castine not to pay attention. Here's Tubbs. Under 3, 6-point ball game. Too strong. Weiss gets it. Tubbs with the ball. 2:36 now to go in the game. Volch with the ball. Malford to Volch. Now Campbell. LeClaire out to Davis. 2:06 left in the game. 6-point lead for the green team. Davis draws the foul. She'll shoot 2 with just under 2 on the game clock. Davis misses the first. Quarles in for LeClaire. And it's 45-40. Tubbs with the ball.
Come on, Green, use the clock.
Minute 50. Davis closely guarding Tubbs. Over to LeBert. Weiss to Katie Castine. Trying to sit in that lead. Well, they don't get sloppy, and they almost threw it away there. Down to 119. It's going to force the goal team to foul. Whoop, no foul there. Danielle Castine down. Volch with the ball. 1:06. Quarles. With a goal timeout, they're down to a 3-point deficit. 56 seconds on the clock. The ball just bounced out of Tubbs' hands right in the arms of Davis. It didn't appear like the pass was overly hard. Don't know what happened there. Volch for the tie. No. Campbell can't get it. She hands it to Castine. There's a foul in the backcourt. Tubbs will shoot. I think what happened was Tubbs was bumped on that inbound, and goal team is trying to stop the clock as quick as they can. But there was no foul, and then whatever, if there was a bump, it wasn't obvious, but it's probably enough to disrupt Tubbs. Hits the first, gets it up to a 4-point game, and that's important because it's a 2-possession game now to tie. 27 seconds remaining. Tubbs at the line, hits, nope, yep. Drops it in, it's a 5-point ball game. So the gold team needs at least one 3-pointer. Volch takes it to the hole. Rebounded Weiss. And she is quickly fouled. 18 seconds. It looks like the Adirondack Auto team is going to hang on, but just barely. If they score 2 at the line here, I'll give them a 7-point lead at 18 seconds, and the Pepperidge Farm E.T. Harris team should just concede it, whether they will or not. That will depend probably if they can come down and take a quick shot and make it. It's a 6-point ball game. 2 3-pointers would tie it. 15 seconds. That second foul shot was important because it would have made it a 3-possession game. Davis, nothing there, rebounded by Tubbs, and that should do her. Davis says, if you don't want the ball, I'll throw it in. 48-42 is the final. The Adirondack Auto team defeats the Pepperidge Farm E.T. Harris Club, and that's the way it was in Peabody's Women's Summer League, 12th day of July 2006. Thanks for watching. And for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support. Calvin Castine at the Old Base Gymnasium. It's the 12th day of July 2006, and this is Little Peabody's Women's Summer League basketball. The Cougars in white and the Beacontown Eagles in gray. Cougars are sponsored by I think 3 entities, Cooper Trucking being the third. First is the VFW Post, which is probably the Rouse's Point Post. Not a number I'm familiar with, probably the Rouse's Point Post. And American Legion Post 912, which I'm very familiar with. Chatlin will inbound it. Over to Coakley. Now to Chelsea Chatlin, back to Lindsay Chatlin, outside to Coakley. Mary Coakley keeps it into the forecourt. And Bradish. Coakley will bring it back. Over to Bradish. Chelsea Bradish off the rim. Oop, almost a carry there by Rachel Courier. Takes it to the hole, throws it up and in. Rachel Courier, first one to the scoreboard tonight. It's 2-0 Cougars. Now Coakley for the Eagles. This is Mary Coakley, not to be confused with her twin sister Marcia. Rebounded by Carrie Guerin. Rachel Courier's shot is missed. Rebounded by Forey. Now Guerin. Guerin scores. Forey comes up ready to go. Coakley into the forecourt. 4-0 Cougars. Chatlin outside to Coakley. Now Chelsea Chatlin to Mary Coakley. Shot is missed. There's Courier up to Guerin. Guerin reverse. Drops it in. It's 6-0 Cougars. Stolen by Courtney Courier. Over to Abby Lambert. That was missed. And Chatlin will bring it up. Bradish, Kelsey Bradish. She hit a grand slam against the Cougars in softball this year, but that was high school season. This is not high school. Corrier's shot is missed, and Rachel Corrier rebounds and puts it in. There's Coakley. Chatelain to the floor. Tied up by Forey. It's a sticky night, not particularly warm, but air doesn't circulate that well in this gym. They don't have fans running to move the air around. So all the humidity has stayed in here. Nice move by Carrie Guerin. Here comes Bradish. Stolen by Rachel Corrier. Alex Forey will shoot 2. Team up 10-2. 13:50 showing in the first half. 11-2. Cougars pressing. Chatelain over to Bradish. Out to Lindsay Chatelain. Bradish throws it up, falls off the rim. And Courtney Corrier gets the ball. Rachel Corrier up to Alex Forey. Stops, puts it up short. Now Thorpe, Jessica Thorpe throws it up. Chatelain gives to Bradish. Intended for Thorpe. Cougars take it away. Now knocked loose by Lindsay Chatelain. Referees Don Verkey and Rob Lapierre. They're doing their 3rd game of the night on a hot, sticky one. Cougars take it away. Here's Courtney Corrier. Forey pops it in. Both teams substitute. Now Marsha Coakley is in. Katie Munson. And 33, that's Billy Joe Branham. Munson with a hook shot. Katie Munson with the hook. Cougar side, Tiffany Lamberton, Jaylene Rabideau, and Casey Lambert are in. Joining the Corriers. Rachel Corrier scores. It's 15-4. Branham over to Bradish. Bradish to Coakley. Way off the mark. Rebound by Rachel Corrier. 15-4. Cougars lead. Thrown up by Rabideau. Jaylene Rabideau. Makes it 17-4. Missed. Pass is good by Bradish. Stolen, no foul. Neither Rob Lapierre was going down the floor. Wasn't even watching what was happening in the backcourt. He was over talking to the people at the scoring table. Rebounded by Bradish. 10:40 to go in the first half. There's Branham. Chatelain on a high post, back to Branham. Bradish goes low to Munson. Thorpe back in, replacing Lindsay Chatelain. Here's Munson. Off the rim, rebounded to Rachel Corrier. 17-4 is the score as we approach the 10-minute mark. Carrie Guerin set to come in for the Cougars. Lamberton. Courtney Courier scores 19-4. Copley will bring it up. Copley shot rebounded by Courtney Courier, stolen back by Marcia Coakley. Courier gives it to Courier. Traveling. Marcia Coakley scores. Guerin is in. He came in, called in while the clock was running, but referee Lapierre. Lamberton shot in and out. Coakley penetrates and scores. Nice move by Marcia Coakley. It's 19-9. Lamberton brings it down. Took a long one, rebounded by Thorpe. Branham pushes it up for Bradish. Bradish with the bounce pass intended for Munson. Courtney Courier spins, gets rid of it. Lambert, too strong. Thorpe with the rebound up with Branham. Excuse me, for Chatlin, Chelsea Chatlin. Mary Coakley shot is missed. Or was that Marcia? That was Marcia. Rebounded Marcia Coakley. And scores. Nice move. 19-11, 8-point ball game. 7:25 showing here in the first half. Courier over to Lambert. Now Courtney Courier puts it to the floor, pulls up, and hits.